So hi guys. Today I'm gonna be talking about listening to our inner voice, and I'm focusing on this subject because this is something that I need to hear. I need to hear these words coming out of my mouth. I need to hear this from myself, so then I can follow on this beautiful path that it is listening to your true self. So let me give you a little bit of context and background. um, I have it's not even a list of events, but more of um, a personality and kind of ways that I have been dealing and following my life about. And many times I would be like severely depressed or pretty happy with myself and pretty happy with everything that I was doing. And um, I noticed two things on these two faces, on these two completely different phases of my life. One of them is like every time that I'm completely aligned with myself, I'm not around a lot of people. I mean, I do am a lot of around a lot of people, but what I mean is I'm not basing my life around people. I'm not like living a life that is based on other people's opinions or on other people's agenda or on other people's perspective. And every time that I'm severely depressed, um, I'm too worried about other people's opinions. I'm like judging myself through what I think other people are thinking or speculating about me, or like what they are judging me, how they are judging me, like every time the depression hardly kicks in, it's because I'm too worried, or it's like I've been telling myself stories about how people are perceiving me, or how I am hardly judging myself, and how I should be punished for this, how I should be pushed aside for that, and how I don't deserve anything because of this. And when I'm beautifully happy, it's when I have this inner confirmations of things, and it's not a thing that is like um, hardly taught, or a thing that's super um, processed in my head. It's just a beautiful feeling. It's just a beautiful feeling of being aligned, and that inner knowing, like when you are a kid and you have all of this imaginations, these good imaginations about life and about everything around you, and everything is just so expensive and abundant, and you just trust life. You are there on that present moment because you just trust life. You just trust everything that is there, not because someone taught you, not because you learned, not because you read about it, but because because you have that inner knowing, of following your bliss, of following the best parts and the best whispers inside of you. And today I come to this realization that I was not living my life through my own perspective. I was living my life thinking that because I'm really like this, I always like to listen to my inner voice, but sometimes this inner voice can be confused. Sometimes this inner voice can be Um, Sometimes you cannot be listening to your true inner voice, your your real inner voice. Sometimes you're just listening to what you think other people would think about you. Sometimes you're just only judging yourself and living based of fear and judgment, and you are doing you are doing to yourself what you think other people would do to you, which is like it's so insane because anyone has the right to treat you wrong um, by any means or any, I mean, anyone has the right to treat anyone wrong, um, for almost any reason. It's like everyone deserves respect, everyone deserves the space in the world to live and to have mistakes. It's like life is spaciousness, spacious enough to receive this kind of thing. And when the beautiful reminder that I want to give to myself and to whoever is watching this is that you came already knowing. You came already knowing what you were going to do, and it is not based by the traditional kind of knowing. It's based off your heart's knowing, your intuition, and if I were to give a tip to live an infinite following of events, of good events, is that follow that first subtle sparkle that comes to you when you think about doing something. So if you think about doing a certain kind of work and you think about it and it's not complicated and it's something so simple, of course some things you have to develop more and to learn a little bit more and put some little effort in it, but nothing is that complicated. It's only your mind trying to protect you for something or trying to make you procrastinate because it fears feeling like a failure. It fears the deadline, the finish line, and what you're going to do after, or how it feels when you're done. Like follow the subtle sparkle of knowing that things are not so hard to be done, and that life is all this spacious, this abundant spaciousness, um, and that's it. It's literally it. I just wanted to share something that was really into my mind, and I just wanted to also reinforce that kind of feeling where you get to feel so happy with your own life, with your own self, and how simple it is and it can be.